Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome back. It's me, Akiic to the head. We are back on Farming Simulator 2013 on the old family farm. And as promised, I got all the seeds, or all the fields seeded and fertilized, and they are growing. I did fast forward time until right before the Great Demand. If we quickly just take a look at our PDA, we can see what I'm talking about. So you can see the Great Demand starts in 1 hour. That's in actually 4 minutes. When the clock ticks over to 10 o'clock, we will have the Great Demand for the pigs. And if we quickly look at the animals, you can see that we are up to 32 pigs. So we should be able to get 2 full trailerfuls of the pigs at the market. And let's just quickly see what the pigs are right now. They're at 204, so they're going to go up even higher. So we should get a nice little income from the pigs. You can see that we're up to just over 4,000 liter of manure and just over 2,000 of liquid manure that we got to do. They still got 7 in 2 days. What we're going to do this episode is just concentrate on the animals. If we look over at the fields, you can see they're still not fully grown yet. So these may come up to ripe as we're working on the animals. But our main goal today is to sell the pigs, get the animals all straightened up, and make sure they have enough feed, food, water, cleaned out, and the whole bit like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's just shut that off. We don't need that anymore. And what we're going to do is go ahead and get in the truck here. Go over and let's load some pigs up. And we'll just go wait over by the butchers. By the time we get them all loaded up, it should be time anyway. It's a couple more minutes. And Great Demand should be there for the pigs then. So welcome back. Glad you guys are all back. And I bet you guys are glad you probably didn't have to sit through another early morning episode of just seeding and fertilizing and everything. So everything's done. Like I said, I got the rest of it done off camera. And then fast forward at time to right before the Great Demand of the pigs came out. So without further, let's just get this backed up. And why is my trailer door open? I don't remember opening that. And just concentrate and getting into here. Open the gate. There we go. And there we go. They are loading up. Or are they? Maybe get a little closer. Got one in there. Why ain't the rest going in there? Let me close that up and try it again. Got one in there. That seems a little odd. Try this again. Let the gate open. Get a little more centered on it. Let's open that up. And let's just back a little more in there. Yes or no? Are you guys going to load up or not? There we go. Now they're loading up. So this gets 16. Yep, as you can see, 16. Let's go ahead and take these over, these little piggies to market, huh? This little piggy went wee all the way to the market. Let's go ahead and go. We just got just under a minute. And we'll see how well we do. We're just under 66,000. So I'm not sure how much 16 will give us and how much they're for. There we go. Great Demand for the pigs. For a brief time, the butcher shop is ready to pay a considerable higher price for pig. The offer lasts for another 24 hours. Speaking of that, let's just see how much they are going for. They are going for 388 a pig, which isn't bad. So let's go ahead and drop these 16 off, and then we can grab another 16, and we will be done. Then we'll go ahead and clean out the animals. Now this will probably be a relatively short episode, as it's 6:30 in the afternoon. This is on Tuesday, and this will be released for Wednesday's episode. But I really haven't had a lot of sleep from night shift. I'm feeling very tired, so most likely this will be for a short episode, so I can get a little more sleep before I go back to sleep or back to work in a couple of hours. So wow, yeah, that's a good little haul there. We were just under 66,000. We went up to 71,000. That's a nice little haul. Let's go ahead and make one more trip. And then when we finally get the great demand for the barley, we should be in the position to finally getting close to wrapping up this episode, or this season rather. Which I know you guys are all probably getting excited about that as well. That means we are getting close to the end of October for Farming Simulator 2015 release. And I know I'm eagerly awaiting that. As well as a couple other people I know out there as well. Taff in Exile, Tassa, Hitman 82. I know they're all eagerly awaiting it as well. Let's open up my doors. Let's go ahead and start backing up. Get out of the trees. I'm sure you guys really enjoy watching the trees. And let's just pull this in. If we can keep it going straight, we will be fine. Let the gate open so we don't run into it. There we go. And let's just pull this in. And this should be the final 15 that we, or 16 rather, that we own. Yep. So we have no more piggies left for market. So what we have there for liquid manure and manure is it until they start producing some more pigs. We have our breeder pigs and that's it. So, but no more market pigs. So after this, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the manure loaded out or cleaned out of the pigs, and we'll just top everything off, all the animals and everything, and that should be the end of the episode. Like I said, this will be a relatively short episode today. And let's just pull in here. And back into place. And we're 71, almost 72,000. Let's see how we do on this one. Got to get a little better in there. They're not quite. Can't quite sell from there. Now we can. Yes or no? You guys gonna sell? There they go. Okay, didn't seem like we got as much for it this time, but that's okay. I think it's because I wasn't quite in the queue right, so I think we got a little cheated on that one, but that's fine. We're just shy of 80,000, which is okay. Let's go park the trailer up, and we'll get ready to start cleaning all the pigs and everything out. And let's just drive around the back, pull in. There we go. Let's take this back over to the farmyard. Let's get rid of all this. We don't need this. And how are we looking at the animals here? So the chickens don't need anything for them. They got enough food and water. You can't really give them much more. They still have the 3 days. There is 17 pieces of egg, or 17 pieces of eggs. There is 17 eggs we can go collect, so we will collect that. And TMR is actually still good. 4 days, 5 days. Really, there's nothing that we can really do with the cows. All we need to do is we'll take care of the pigs then. And we'll see what else we can do on the farm just before the end of the episode. We'll figure out something else to do. Okay, let's go ahead and... what do we got to do? We're going to need... let's back this underneath the trailer. Pull the trailer through. Don't really need the trailer right now, but... okay. What we're going to do is, we don't need the water trailer no more really, but we're going to just go throw it in the pigs and everything. We just did the cows last episode, so they're good on that. And I don't remember, I don't think we did the pigs. They have, saying all 0 days since we took the last of the pigs out. There's 0 days for all the pigs, so that's a little odd. Let me just give them a little more water. There we go. Let's just run by the cows one last time, top them off. Why are they saying there's no days on the pigs over there? Is that because there was no pigs? We took all the pigs out? So that means, oh man. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Rockabye, baby. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Just off a little bit. There he is. It can do it. Rocket. Got hung up on the water. There we go. Whew. Now let's just see if they got any water can go in here. Oh, you know, a little bit went in there. And we'll just go put the rest in the pigs. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to allow us to put any in the pigs because it says there's 0 days. So it's treating it like there's no pigs left. So we'll quickly go take a look. How are we doing on time? 12 minutes in. Water, straw, silage. Yeah, the cows won't take much of anything. This truck seems so slow now. As you can see, all the fields are now growing, so that is good. We're hoping that the next field's harvests should be coming up. Fill this up with water. Now, I think we're not going to get into any sheep at all. I mean, I don't see any reason. Sheep are so slow. It's extra work that we need to work on. But what we might do is buy some more head of cattle. That will just get that much more milk coming in to assist us with our income and our finances to be able to pay off our loan and start getting the money coming into the bank. We might do that because we're at 76 pieces. I might bump that up to probably 100, and we might be able to do that this episode. Depends. We're at 78,000. And we do have, I believe, 3 days for great demand to come up, or for the pig great demand, or not pigs, the barley, sorry. We look here, barley starts in 3 days, 2 hours, right. So let's go ahead and fill this up. Well, that's the slurry. You can see there's a little bit of manure to clean out in there, not a lot. Okay, so they used all the water we can use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to this barn here as well and park it in there. That way we don't have to worry about trying to back it in over there where those trailers are. Be the best thing, I think. And now we'll just jump over and get the trailer and the front end loader and stuff like that. We'll clean out the pigs. We will give them some grain and earth fruit, and we should be okay. We're going to pull right into there. Let's go around the back. Like so. Drop that off. Let's go ahead and go take care of this back over to the main farm. Don't need any of this anymore. Let's get rid of the animal HUD. We don't need that up right now. Now we'll take a look over here. There we go. You can see the corn's coming up. All the fields are in various states of flowering or sprouting or whatever you want to call it. You can see they're all growing. We've got all our equipment put up. You know what? Let's take this back around and go hook up to the slurry tanker. We'll need to use the slurry tanker anyway. Let's just go ahead and go do that. Now the manure that we do have in the pigs is just under 1 bucket full. So what we'll do is we'll just take the tractor over there, scoop it up and bring it over here, and we'll dump it into the cow manure over here, so we don't have to worry about taking the trailer and everything over there. Let's just back this up, pull up now and connect, fill it up. Okay, and by the time that we're ready to use the manure spreader anyway, we'll have a lot more in there. So let's go ahead and close that, or not close it, but get out of there. Come over here and we'll get the tractor now. How we doing on time? 16 minutes in. Let's go get a scoop of manure from the pigs. There we go. Let's get some fuel while we're at it. Okay. There we go. 77,000, almost 78,000. And we'll still buy a little more cows in, like I said, this episode. We'll get some more of that coming in. We could be in a position to pay off most of our loan, but we'll wait until the great demand for the barley to do that. And we'll do that all in one swoop. We'll just pay off all 110,000 in one swoop and be done with it. And then everything else will just be profit coming in. We'll have 2 of the 3 goals complete, and we'll be heading toward salvation, as they say, heading to the end. Okay. Should have drove through Earl Bay's place went around instead of driving all the way through town here. You know what we could do? You know what? We still have more eggs to pick up, so I won't sell the eggs on us right now. I have to remember to do that next time we get back over to the main farm. Is pick up the eggs. We'll probably do that after we get this scoop here. Driving it over. If I can remember, I'll jump out just as we go by the main farm, pick up the eggs, drop this off in the manure pit over for the cows, and then we'll go sell the eggs, and we'll see where we are on the final push of this episode and see if there's anything else we can do. We can give them a little grain, some earth fruits and stuff like that. No TMR made, but we could probably do a load of TMR as well, depending on how much time's left on the episode. Okay, that should be the majority of the manure. There we go. Is there any left? Let's see. Manure, 760 liters, you know, but that's good enough. It's fairly clean. Let's take this over to, we'll just close that just to make it a little more realistic. We'll now take this over, we'll dump this into the manure pit, or the clamp, and we'll be good to go. This time we're going to cut through Earl Bay's place. I'm not going to go all the way around. Just cut through here. Oh, Earl won't mind too much. He does mind, but maybe he won't notice. There we go. Yada yada da da da. Whoop 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 doo doo. Do 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 do. Drive up our driveway here, and we got to remember we're going to pick up the eggs as well. There's still 17 pieces there. Like so. We'll come over here, we'll grab those. And that gives us how many eggs we are carrying. We are carrying 27. So we'll go sell that as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our little trike and we're going to use that to top off the animals with the wheat and the earth fruits. instead of bringing out the big truck and trailer, and we can then use that to go sell the eggs as well. So you can see we have just over 9,000 liter of manure. Now if we take this manure from the pigs, we should be able to dump it in there, and that should put it up just over 9,500 liters, or 9,305 liters. And it's not going to dump this time, or what? Okay, that is odd. Last time oh, I know why. Let's open up the clamp. There we go. Now it's dumping. There we go. So 13,000 or 12,550. So we don't need this anymore. Let's go ahead and just park this right here. Let's shut this off. No, we'll leave that on for now. We may need that. So let's go get our trike. There we go. I like this thing. Let's go ahead and go pick up some wheat. We'll top this off in the animals. I wonder if this thing would haul straw as well. Okay, 800 liters. Let's go take first to the cows. See if they can use any. And this thing is fast. A little too fast. Okay, and now why am I even coming in here? I know they don't take wheat. Why did I even come in here? I know better than that. Brain fart. What I meant to do is go to the chickens. There we go. How we doing on time? 22 minutes in. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's just pull right up the side here. The brakes are horrible on this thing. Okay, that's good. Now let's go to the pigs. I don't know how much it will actually take for the pigs, but we'll see. And then we'll just do a load of earth fruits as well. I'm curious if this thing will take straw. Can we fit under here? Whew, we did. Okay, now almost there. No new pigs yet, so that's a shame, really. Now back into place. And it took it all. What do you know? Okay. Now, I just want to test something. But I don't want to do it here. I was going to see if I could buy some straw here, but I don't want to purchase straw if we can just go test it for free. But we'll do that another time. Let's go get a quick load of earth fruits, some potatoes. We'll take that over there as well. And we'll see if we can actually get into where the straw is right now. I know there's a couple pieces of equipment in the way. We might not be able to get in there. I might be able to squeeze by that. I don't know if I will or not. Probably not. It is awful tight looking. I was able to. What do you know? Does this hold straw? It does hold straw. What do you know? Okay, well, beans, we got it in there. It'd be kind of hard to get it back over and dump it. Let's take this to the cows and dump that real fast. Now let's go to the pigs first and dump it for the pigs. Like so. And let's pull this in there, dump this off. Doesn't go very fast in reverse though, that's for sure. Perfect. So all we need to do is get a load of earth fruits now, and let's go around the back side here. We'll do that. Come out over to the potatoes. Take a little bit of time off our trip. As long as we don't hit the trees, we'll be okay. Just like so. We'll grab a load of potatoes. Does this hold potatoes, I wonder? It does hold potatoes. Cool. So this pretty much holds everything then. It'll probably hold silage. It'll probably hold maybe even wood chips if we had the forest mod installed on here. It might even hold wood chips. It'd be a little small for the wood chips, but it looks like it's a multi-fruit container. We'll be able to hold everything, which is a good thing. Which would makes it realistic. Oop, don't want to run over that. Come on, brakes. It's going to take forever to back up. This is horrible. So the only thing that we actually haven't put in here in the animals is TMR. And we didn't put the straw in the cows either, but I know it won't take very much for the cows. There we go. So they're pretty much all topped off. They could probably hold a little more of a few things, but other than that, you know what, let's go back this way. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to call it there. This is almost 30 minutes long. We'll just quickly take a look at the growth of the fields, see where they are. In the next episode, we'll be able to start doing our next round of harvesting. What I'll probably do is create some TMR and stuff like that, and just top off the cows with everything, and as well as the pigs with TMR off camera. And the next episode we'll be able to continue. Whoop, careful, don't run over that. Let's pull this back into the garage. Like so. And we are almost done. There we go. Pull forward just a tad. Brakes don't actually stop where you want to stop. Okay, check out the field growth. You can see they're still growing, but they're getting close to being almost done. They'll definitely be ready next episode. Animals are all topped off. We sold the pigs. Let's quickly just buy a few more cows, I think. I think that's what we want to do. We'll just get a few more of those. We're at 55 now. I thought we were at 76, but that was the chickens we were at. Let's bump this up to... Let's bump this to 70. I know it's a little expensive, but that gives us some more milk and stuff like that coming in. If we look at the milk, how much milk do we get in a tank right now? We actually have 14,126 liters. You know what? Can we... You know what I'm going to do? I wanted to do something here. Let's see. I want to... Is it under miscellaneous? I don't think it is. I think it is under... It's going to be under loading wagons. And this is supposed to hold milk and water. Let's give it a try, shall we? Let's do that. I want to test something. Let's pull this trailer through. And what we'll do is we have our own milk truck, tanker, our milk trailer, and our own water tanker. And let's just see how much money we actually get for that milk. I mean, we could wait till this evening for the milk truck to come on his own and pick it up. But I'm curious to see how much milk we're actually going to be, or how much money we're going to actually be making off the milk. So we're down to 45,000. We just went through a whole lot of money, but you know, it's okay. we got some more animals for the milk to be coming in. So we're up to 70 pieces, and we may bump that up to 100 right before we complete with this episode. Let me just get this into place here. Okay. And let's go see where we actually pumped the milk into the tanker truck at. Fuel we're okay on. Like so. How are we doing on time? 31 minutes in. This should be fine. This should be the last thing that we'll do on this episode. If nothing else, this should have broken the monotony up of the last few episodes. What we've been doing, just cultivating and seeding. So it's something we haven't done in a while, and that was actually take care of the animals and sell some pigs at the market and stuff. So that did break up the monotony, if nothing else. We should be able to pick up the milk right here. Here we go, getting some milk in here. Now we should be able to make several trips on this. Should hold 8,000 as well. So it should be just shy of 2 trailer fulls. Actually, it's about a trailer and a half. A little over a trailer and a half. So what we'll do is we'll sell just this one. Curious to see what we're going to get out of it. We are at 45,500 basically, 45.5. Let's see how much the milk comes to. 8,000 liters. I'm not sure how much we're actually going to get off the milk. I wouldn't expect it to be a lot. A lot? Is that a thing? Corn's coming up nicely. That field's a little patchy, but in all fairness, that was the last one I've done as well. So part of it's come in, part of it hasn't. Everything else is looking nice. All the raps is all in bloom. Got the rest of the barley out there, and that field over there I think is actually wheat. Let's see what this gives us. We'll just pull into place here. And 45.5. 1,000. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,500. That's not bad for 8,000 liters. That was actually fairly decent. So there you go, guys. I'm going to leave it there. As always, smash that like up button. It really helps out my channel, helps it grow. It helps others find the videos as well. Leave your comments and suggestions below on anything that you think that we could do better or anything that you would like to see. I do reply to them all. And this has been Farming Simulator 2013. I'm Akiic ToDaHead, aka Michael. We'll see you guys all next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.